Alright, today is, what's the date today? May 26, 2014. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got tomorrow?
Last day school.
Huh?
My last day school.
Your last day of
It's
school.
not working!
Don't worry about it. Gracie, stand up. Alright, let me see you. Stand up, come here. Come here. What don't we do? Come here. No, please don't play like this, okay? We're trying to get going. I'm in a little bit of a hurry today, okay? Because we had to get your bath and everything. Tomorrow's your last day of school. What don't we do? Okay, now I want you to slow down. And I want you to tell me one more time. Because this is... Hey, Gracie, you know why this is important? Okay? Do you know why this is important? Because when Daddy and Mommy aren't around, if somebody offers you that, I want you to know that these things are not good for you, okay? And if you just rush through it, you're not remembering. And I always want you to be safe, and I want you to be able to stick up for yourself, okay? So if somebody says something, you can tell them, nope, I can't do this, okay? So drugs are bad because they hurt your insides really, really bad, and you end up in the hospital. Or it'll do really bad things to you, okay? Never take anybody's, if you see any pills anywhere in somebody's house or something else, or one of your friends says, hey, you want one of these things that looks like a pill? You never take one, okay? Ever. They're very, very bad. If grandmas or grandpas or mommies or daddies, if anybody leaves out their medicine and somebody says, oh, let's try that, they look like candy, no, okay? Cigarettes, every time, you never want to get around a cigarette, okay? Cigarettes are bad because pretty soon your face will start getting all leathery. Your inside, you can't run. You know how much you love to run and jump on a trampoline? You won't be able to do that because you'll be so tired and you'll be coughing. You'll be coughing up blood, okay? So we just don't do that stuff, okay? And some people say that, oh, Daddy, I know what I'm talking about, okay? Alcohol's bad. Don't be drinking any alcohol, okay? Now, I want you to know, tomorrow's your last day of school, and you're just going to be in 3rd grade after tomorrow, and you did a really good job in school this year. I'm very, very proud of you, okay? I couldn't ask for a better little girl in the whole wide world. God did so good for me. Every time I get around, I'm like, thanks, God. Because I have never done for him what he's done for me, and that's given me you, okay? You know when somebody does something for you, and you're like, wow, I can never repay that? Because it's just so great. That's what God did for me. He gave me you, and you're so great that I don't think I can ever repay him. Ever. That's how important you are to me. Okay? You're my blessing. You're my little miracle. And I'm proud of you. And I always want you to know that no matter what. And if I'm not around, who do you talk to?
God.
That's right. And what do we say? Hey, God! How are you? You can talk to him any way you want to. And if somebody says that's not how you talk to God, you say, how would you know? Did God tell you that? God talks to us all through our heart. Okay? He speaks with you here. And then he makes you think about it up here. Because we have what's called a soul. Okay? Can you remember that? So when all of a sudden your heart's like, well, wait a minute. Then it goes up here like, oh, what? Duh. That's just what's got to be done. Sometimes the person with the most answers, such as God, is the one that says nothing at all. Because they talk to us in here. Can you remember that? Remember, you never take candy from strangers. Always make sure when you look both ways when you cross the street. Remember that Mommy and Gabby love you. Remember that Maylin, Marilee, and Megan love you. Matt, Maddie, and Braden love you. Grandma and Poppy love you. Grandpa Jansen loves you. Aunt Ann, Uncle T, River, Liam, and Jude, they love you. Okay? And most of all, I love you with my entire heart. No matter whatever happens. Can you remember that? Look me right in the eye. I love you. You're my little girl. If you want to dance, you can dance. You don't want to dance, you don't have to dance. You want to take karate, you can take karate. You don't want to take karate, you don't have to take karate. Now, what are we going to get ready to do now? What's the next exciting thing?
The soap
box derby. You're going to drive in the soap box derby. Will that be awesome? You're going to be driving a Legal Shield car. Because
you don't have one.
who do you think's helping with this? What does my shirt say?
Legal shield, but you didn't have a car. Legal shield, I do. And
Yes,
then
you're driving the car. Yes, you're driving the car.
It's my car.
Will you say some prayers for Daddy?
Yeah.
That everybody that Daddy brings in the business are blessed and that they're protected so that we can help them. We do a good job helping, don't we?
Mm.
Because without us, you know, some people... Anyway, well, that's another day. Just remember I love you and I'm proud of you. Okay?
Do we get to keep the box cars?
We'll worry about that when the day comes, okay? Don't worry about that right now.
Mm.
You do good in school tomorrow, okay? Come here, give me a big hug and kiss. Come here. Come here. Give me a big hug. That's not a big hug. Come on. You know how to hug Daddy. Come here. Oh, I love you so much. You know that. Just kidding. All right, give me a kiss. Come on. Mwah. Hey, I am proud of you, okay? And no matter what, you're my little girl, okay? And if anybody ever touches you in a bad spot or does something bad to you, you tell everybody, okay? And your mommy loves you too, okay? You've got a good family. Don't forget that. All right? Okay, Freckles? You did get those from Daddy, you know that, right? Yeah, I know.
Oh, I want to look at something.
All right, come on, we gotta go. Your sandals are out in the kitchen. I know. I don't think you do.
Well, I do know.
Oh, I do know.
The only reason I put
Come
this
on.
up because this looks like